Hi, my name is Tony Whitbeck. I'm the CEO of Key Management Group. Thanks for taking the time to visit our site and for taking a few minutes to listen to what our clients have to say about us.
I chose KMG because they had what I believed not only the systems, but they also had some coaching and they had a track record to go with it.
When I first started looking at KMG, I knew I needed somebody that was hands-on coach. I had several other people approach me about coaching. Our practice had grown enough to do that, but it was mostly kind of the touchy-feely type of thing, and I needed help with the processes of getting things through the system, and getting the business in the right place and getting it done.
I think really what I was looking for was someone who could help me build my infrastructure so that I wouldn't have to worry about the day-to-day operations of my practice.
I decided to hire KMG because they offered the services and the scope of what I was looking for, not just the personal coaching, but also the tactical systems and operations for my practice, as well as the individual coaching on the systems and implementations on an ongoing basis for my staff. So it wasn't just come in and show us neat stuff and then they go away, but they've been involved and really acting as a part of the team since day one.
Well, probably one of the biggest benefits that KMG has brought is it's allowed me to have balance in my life. I was working way too many hours trying to take care of all the tasks that you need to as an advisor. So by hiring KMG, they systematized my practice, streamlined it. Every team member has responsibility. And probably one of the most important things as our industry has become more driven by compliance, I sleep very good at night knowing that we have systems in place and documentation, and know that everything that we do has been had the I's dotted and the T's crossed. So I sleep good at night.
Well, we were looking for systems and processes that would enable me as an advisor to have the comfort to know that things were getting done in the practice.
When I first spoke with KMG, what I was looking for was a practice management system structure that we could take our practice and put it onto that platform and operate at maximum efficiency.
We decided to hire KMG because they actually have a turnkey solution where they came into the office, explained to us what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, and then actually in the office put it into place. And we worked with KMG hand in hand. They showed my staff how to do all the new systems, where in the past when we worked with other folks, they had ideas, but there really wasn't a concrete way of implementing it. It was more of a theoretical solution.
Our growth has been explosive since we started working with KMG. We've grown by nearly threefold, and we're expecting to continue that trend.
I've never been in a situation where I was evaluating a provider who was working with such nice people, people I respected and admired. So I came to KMG through that experience, really.
I doubled my GDC twice. So we went from $300,000 to we will almost hit 1.2 million this year in GDC, and I'll be flat out honest. I couldn't have done it without them. They helped me find business opportunities. They helped me get some more stuff through the pipe. They've helped me with new employees, and the big thing is they know how to make sure things get done.
The biggest value that KMG has brought to my practice in terms of my personal and professionals is I have a life again. I've been doing this for 27 years, and for 27 years it's been 50, 60 hours a week. And my wife is the one that commented, it's like, wow, you're home every day by 5 and you're relaxed and you're not all stressed out and tired.
Our practice has grown dramatically since bringing KMG aboard. Don't have all the specific numbers, but just kind of rounding off, our GDC is up about 400% in the cumulative amount since we started working with them. Likewise, our financial planning volume is up over 400%. And frankly, just the productivity is there, but more importantly, though, is also the peace of mind and the track that we run on a day-to-day basis.
The biggest value that KMG has brought to my practice is a healthy sense of work-life balance.
I'm just so thankful to be where I am. I started in this business fairly late in life, and kind of had dreams. But I'll be honest with you, I'm doing more business than I ever thought that I would be able to do, and it wouldn't have been possible without KMG. So being able to have that sense of accomplishment, and not only have a sense of accomplishment in the business we've done, but just to be able to continually improve the product that I deliver to my clients.
KMG manages me the way I had always wanted to manage people when I was in management, but really couldn't because of the way things were done in my environment.
It's just a tremendous amount of peace knowing that the business is continuing and things are being done like they're supposed to, even when you're not there.
Practice-wise, my staff is happier. We're more efficient. They all feel like they've gained more time, and we're able to do more things now than we could ever do, whether it's marketing or reaching deeper with clients. The systems and processes have just created immense amounts of capacity.
The greatest value that KMG has brought to us on a professional basis, first of all, would be those systems that we operate on a day-to-day basis. From the tracking tools where everything is being tracked inside of our practice, we find that to be invaluable in terms of knowing exactly what's going on, whose responsibility it is, and what the follow-up is based on those the tracking systems.
My team has come much closer together. Everybody is held each other accountable, and it's very easy to see if someone's not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
The value that KMG has brought to our practice professionally is for me as the advisor to know that we're getting the things done that we need to be done, that are getting done, that we're not dropping balls, and that the client's needs are being met. For me personally, it's a huge peace of mind to go home at night not worrying about those types of things.
If administration is your thing, maybe you don't need KMG. But if you would rather be in front of your clients and delivering them a good, consistent product and being able to serve them like you want to, then you ought to be talking to KMG.
So I feel good about my practice. It's changed my life in that I know that I've got somebody behind me, somebody supporting me.
As I feel that most of us advisors we grow based on our personal skills, and eventually, if we're successful, we get to a place where we don't have the skills to continue to grow any further, and we're faced with that decision. Well, do I just stay where I am and kind of keep it nice and tight and neat, or do I grow? And if we don't have the skills, we got to bring someone like KMG in to help you develop personally and develop to the place where you can grow.
On a personal basis, KMG has brought myself and my wife, who actually works with me in our practice, just a lot of peace of mind in terms of knowing that we can leave the office. The things that need done will get done. Knowing that both our people on a local basis, as well as those folks we work with KMG, will help to make sure that things happen as they're supposed to happen.
Our practice has grown since hiring KMG far beyond my expectations. We've been with KMG now for 20 months, and if we continue on the pace that we're doing now, over 24 months, we will have grown by 60%.
The KMG solution is hands down 10 times better than anything I've ever done before, in that there's an actual system in place. And when you implement the system, you have something as soon as you walk out the door, as opposed to an idea that you have to try to figure out how to do yourself.
Anyone who's looking for systems that allow them to track all the many details of running a 200 or 250 or 300 or even more client practice, you have to have something there. And KMG's systems, their online systems, the people behind those systems with whom I'm talking on a weekly basis, is second. I don't know where else one can find those. I think KMG is a unique service provider. You owe it to yourself to give them a call and find out what they're doing.
Like most good things, they might not be the least expensive thing in the world, but like most good things, they're worth it.